Condé Nast Traveler has released a new distinction for the best of the best hotels around the world. It's called the Triple Crown. It includes those hotels which have won all three of their major awards, the Hot List, Gold List, and Reader's Choice. Here to break it down and tell us which hotels have earned the Triple Crown is Condé Nast Traveler's Global Features Director, Erin Florio. Good morning, Erin. So good to have you.
Good morning. So nice to be here.
Love talking about travel, love planning the next escape, but especially on a budget, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
we love a deal.
Yeah, we love a deal.
Who doesn't?
Talk to us about the Triple Crown, what inspired it, where it came from.
Sure. So, I think we can all agree that there's just such a saturation of information and opinions coming at us from everywhere and on everything, including travel. And what people really want is something they can trust. And, Condé Nast Traveler has been the authority on luxury travel for going on 40 years. And we thought, the time is right now to sort of cut through that noise, look at what we've achieved over 40 years, and put together the ultimate collection of the best hotels in the world based off of what we have done with, as you mentioned, our three major awards. That is the Hot List, which is the best new hotels of the world coming out in the world every year. The Gold List, which is the editor's favorite hotels, the places we go back to time and time again, that we talk about all the time. And finally, the Reader's Choice, which is our readers, our audience, what they vote in every year as the best hotels in the world.
So this pulls from kind of everyone's experience, not just the experts and the editors, but also the travelers themselves. What are the criteria that you look at for placing hotels on these lists?
Yeah, sure. So, it's really, we're talking about the industry when we're talking about the Hot List, which is the best new hotels. It's what the industry has sort of come out with leading, and we test them out. I think it's really important to remember the authority in this space. We are not sitting in an office telling you where to stay. We are going there. We are testing these products all the time, not just the new ones, but also, the tried and true, the ones that land on our Gold List, which is the editor's favorite, and of course, the Reader's Choice, which we know our audience is going out. They're avid travelers. There's the best travelers out there is our audience. When they tell us what the best is, we really pay attention. So what we did is we looked at every hotel that has appeared on all three of these lists, and it's a Triple Crown winner.
That sounds like literally the best job.
I know. I was
Can I do an internship?
I did. I was like, I wonder if they have job openings.
I know. Okay, so gotta ask, which are the ones, who made the list?
Oh, okay. So we have nearly 400 hotels.
Give me some top ones.
Yeah, I really encourage everyone to go to cntraveler.com and check it out. And important to note, too, we've made it very easy. You see a hotel you like, you can book straight away on cntraveler.com. But it's a real range. So you've got, real heavy hitters. We've got beautiful safari properties down in places like Botswana. Jack's Camp is a favorite for colleagues of mine. It's a real aspirational place. But we've also got places closer to home. I think people think when you hear these lists, these are going to break the budget. They're going to be in places like Paris, and it's not necessarily the case. We have, for example, a great property, 21C in Louisville, Kentucky, right in our backyard for less than $300 a night. Or you could go somewhere as far-flung as Hong Kong and find the W Hotel for less than $300 a night. So they're not all, terrible bank breakers.
What are travelers telling you is their priority right now? I imagine it's financial because gas prices, air travel is so expensive.
For sure. And I think what's really important that we're noticing with all of these different hardships, people are not choosing not to travel. They're simply just deciding where to go, and they might be changing their sort of flexibility on where they want to go. Of course, getting a good deal is always important. And like I said, this list does not mean you have to break the budget. Luxury doesn't mean extremely expensive. So I really encourage everyone to go take a look at the list, find something for their budgets and their taste. I was just with my family of four. I've got two little kids down in Florida at the Four Seasons Surf Club, one of the hotels on the list, and it was fabulous for families.
Is that the one in Orlando?
It's just outside Miami, just north of Miami.
But the Four Seasons tends to be expensive, right?
It does.
So how do you get that luxury without breaking the budget?
It does. So I think you have to decide what you're actually looking for. And again, I think you have to sort of, manage your expectations. Like I said, we have properties not just in Louisville, but elsewhere in the United States. Charleston has a few properties on this list, and they're all amazing. We've got a great place down in Santa Fe. And I think this year, especially with the 250th in the U.S., domestic travel is really, really big. So go and spoil yourself and take a list of what we have for the U.S. options, and you're going to find something within your budget.
I am going to use that argument on my husband tonight because we can't go too far. It's too expensive right now. But hey, maybe
but honey,
Rhode Island
it's the nation's birthday. We
love to celebrate.
The Great American Road Trip.
Erin, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Love
you.
talking about these things and sharing your expertise.
Thank you for having me.